Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. It's Imani here. So today we're going to be doing an oily skin approved. This is for the Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30. It is a mineral skin tint with SPF. So mineral tinted sunscreen. I'm very excited to try it. I know that it's a bit dewy, but I was still excited because I've been seeing it all over my Instagram. So we're about to get all the way into it today. Now, if this is your first time watching The Beat, welcome. And if this is not your first time, you already know what it is. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe and put your bell on for notifications. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. I'm gonna start off with the Fenty Beauty Mattifying Primer. I know that this skin tint, this mineral sunscreen tint, is of a more dewy consistency. So when I know that, I prime. I want to give it a chance, okay? Now, I've used this before. This is not my first impression, and I actually really like it, but I didn't do a full wear test, so that's what we're gonna do today. So I put my sunscreen on before this as well, because for me, I kind of don't trust it. Though this is a tinted sunscreen, like, am I gonna really get adequate coverage? I'm not sure. So I did my Black Gold sunscreen, then I went in with this primer, and you know, then we're gonna go in with this. I'm just gonna do my eyes real quick and I'll be right back.
Stuck in my feelings these days. I've been up in my bedroom nowadays.
Eyes are done, so let's go in with our tinted sunscreen. So this is the shade Topanga. As you can see, it's quite runny. Okay, it's running, and this is a really good match for me. I'm gonna use this brush that I got from Well Knife Gives You Lemons, and look at that really good shade match. Now this is also giving good coverage in my opinion. I have little blemishes on the side of my face. You can't even see that. The shade match for this is so good. Now you can definitely see the glow. Okay, so we're gonna powder it down, don't worry. And don't forget to shake well. We're definitely going to powder it down. If you have dry skin, I think you will absolutely love this, because it hydrates, it gives a nice amount of coverage, and it also is giving you that SPF protection all in one. It also feels really nice on the skin. It almost feels like a moisturizer. Now, I know all my oily girls are not going to love this, okay? Because you could already see how greasy my face looks, right? It looks pretty greasy, but let's give it a chance. Another thing is, I would say I wouldn't wear this in the I wouldn't wear this in the summertime. This will probably be like a cool time kind of tint for me. So I'm loving the coverage that it gives. I also love the shade match. I'll put how many shades comes in on the screen, but I'm just gonna powder it down with my MAC blood powder, and this is in the shade Deep Dark. That minimized shine a good bit. I'm just gonna brighten my under eye with some Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna set my concealer with the Huda Beauty powder in Pound Cake. I feel like I really need to use this powder a little bit more so I can form a better opinion of it. Now my sponge is not damp. I'm actually using a dry sponge today. What I kind of like about this powder is that it's so finely milled. I think this is my finest setting powder that I have. That's like my second layer of powder, and you can see it's already looking really good. It's not super greasy like it was before, and I've been kind of like trying it with different powders just to see which one will give me the smoothest, and I think so far the MAC all over the face and the Huda under the eyes and like everywhere that I highlight is the best combination for it so far. So then I'm gonna like quickly bronze, and I'm gonna use Mocha Mami from Fenty. Then for blush, I'm gonna go in with this glowish blush. This is a blush powder, and I got the shade Charming Cherry. So this was a product that I talked about in my Sephora sale video. Look at this beautiful shade. This is the blush right here. Oh yes, I love this. It's also given a little bit of a glow as well, a subtle glow, but you see how rosy my cheeks are looking? Yes, I'll put a little bit over my nose. You know how the girls do it now. So I also got the Peach Face blush from Fenty in my Sephora haul, but I'm not gonna use this one today, but I really do like this shade as well. Let's open up the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner. This is in the shade Molasses. I think I'm gonna do a red lip because let's go for like a Christmassy vibe, but I'm gonna use this brown liner. Okay, so I'm done with the makeup. I put on Fenty Stunner Lip Painting Uncensored. I'm going for a Christmas vibe, okay? So I was like, green eyes, red lips, yes. Right now it is 3 o'clock. I've had on this makeup. My battery died, so I've had on this makeup for about an hour. We're gonna come back in about 3 to 4 hours to see how the skin tint stood up. Right now my skin is looking just a bit dewy, nothing too crazy, so I like that. Let me come up so you guys could see. The chin is shining a little bit, but it's not like crazy. So yeah, we're gonna come back and then we will give the Sunnydays Broad Spectrum SPF 30 or stars, okay, out of 5. So I just wanted to come back to you guys. It's actually the next day. I was filming content and I sweated most of my makeup off, but I wanted to try again and do a wear test for you guys. So this is it. This is how I'm gonna end the video, kind of vlog style. I just want to let you know that I'm obsessed with Sunnydays. This product is amazing. I think the best tinted foundation, tinted moisturizer that I've ever used. And at first you would have thought, oh, this is not for oily skin. I say if you have oily skin, definitely give it a try. Once you powder it down, you're gonna see how beautiful it looks on your skin. Like, look at how beautiful this is looking. This is after 4+ hours of wearing this foundation and it still has a glow, but it's not crazy. So I'm gonna give this 4 stars, okay? No, I know you're gonna be a little worried about like the first time you put it on. It is going to look super dewy on your skin, even greasy, I might add. But you need to powder it down. You need to wear a mattifying primer and you need to powder it down with your mattest powder. And you're gonna see how beautiful and amazing this foundation is. I feel like they need to make one without sunscreen so we could wear it in the nighttime because you don't want to waste it in the nighttime, but it's so beautiful. Topanga is such a great shade. I'm gonna give it 4 because, you know, the glow is there, but it's still so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I would highly recommend. The link is in the description. Don't forget you can follow me on my social media platforms as Tok Beauty on Instagram and on TikTok and the Big Ink on Facebook and Pinterest. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Without further ado, have a great night, guys. Bye.
I don't wanna waste my time. I guess I started thinking